E1 Titan Dry Chemical Blowdown Guidelines. The objective is to show how to safely blow down the dry chemical line on the E1 Titan 4x4 ARF apparatus after a system discharge or for preventive maintenance. Required PPE, helmet, gloves, eye protection, hearing protection. Remember to always use safety and communication. This is a live pressure purge using nitrogen gas. Pre-blowdown safety checklist. Step 1. Secure the area. Confirm no one is in the discharge path. Announce over radio or face-to-face. Preparing to blow down dry chemical system on Titan 4x4. Clear the area. Step 2. Position the truck. Park on level ground with engine running. Set parking brake and chock wheels. Step 3. Check wind direction. Point the turret or handline nozzle downwind and away from people or equipment. Ensure the plug has been removed from the bumper turret prior to testing. Step 4. Check system readiness. Nitrogen cylinder. Full, typically 2,400 to 3,000 pounds per square inch. At least 1,750 pounds per square inch. Dry chem tank. Operational, approximately 450 to 500 psi if system is pressurized. Confirm that the dry chem valve is closed unless purging post-discharge. Blowdown procedure. The Titan 4x4 often uses a turret or handline connected to the dry chemical system with nitrogen propellant. Step 1. Activate the control panel. Locate the dry chem purge or blowdown button on either the pump control panel, cab control panel, or turret joystick. On some units, this will be labeled purge, clean out, or dry chem blowdown. Make sure indicator light shows OK to discharge on the control panel. Step 2. Open the nozzle or handline. Direct the nozzle downwind, aiming at an open and unobstructed area. Step 3. Begin blowdown. Press and hold the purge control for 3 to 5 second bursts. Observe the discharge. Initially, it should be a powder discharge. Close the nitrogen bottle. On top of the apparatus, locate the valve box. Unpin and turn the green valve and the black valve. Final stage. Open the bumper turret and handline. Step 4. Repeat bursts as needed until no visible powder exits the line. Ensure that the nitrogen pressure remains within a safe range, above approximately 200 psi. Step 5. Shut down the system. Release the purge control. Close green and black manual nitrogen valves if used. Confirm no more nitrogen or chemical is discharging. Post-blowdown tasks. Step 1. Inspect the equipment. Clean the nozzle and turret. Ensure the hose or pipe is clear and undamaged. Step 2. Check pressure. Record remaining nitrogen pressure. Note if bottle refill or replacement is needed. Step 3. Log the blowdown date and time, operator name, and the reason for the blowdown. Reminders. Never blow down in enclosed hangars or maintenance bays. Perform a blowdown after every dry chem discharge or monthly as part of readiness checks. Always monitor pressure levels to avoid over-discharging nitrogen supply. This blowdown is specific to the E1 Titan 4x4. Use your local truck diagram when blowing down your specific vehicle. Proper blowdown keeps the dry chem system free of clogs and ready to perform in critical situations. Always follow safety protocols, monitor discharge, and document your work.